Universal Design in Action, Principles and Best Practices by AZLAN ADNAN, MA. Friday, 7th November 2025. Universal design is both an art and a science. It aims to create environments, systems, and products that work for everyone. It accepts human diversity as a reality to be embraced, not a problem to be solved. At its heart, universal design, or UD, seeks to make the built environment inclusive from the start. Accessibility is not added later as an afterthought. It is designed into every element, from layout to materials to policy. For professionals, architects, planners, engineers, developers, and local authorities, UD is more than regulation. It is an ethical standard. It builds communities grounded in dignity, equality, and usability. The 7 Principles of Universal Design, formulated by the Center for Universal Design at North Carolina State University, offer enduring guidance. They form a framework that helps professionals think inclusively. Yet these principles truly come alive through real-world application. The first principle, equitable use, ensures that spaces work for people of all abilities without segregation. Everyone should share the same routes, facilities, and experiences. The Museum Holiday Sport and Conference Center in Denmark exemplifies this ideal by integrating accessibility beautifully into leisure and recreation. The second principle, flexibility in use, recognizes that no two users are alike. Design should adapt to varied preferences and abilities. The Gathering Place in Tulsa demonstrates this with play zones, open lawns, and activity areas that invite participation by all ages and abilities. The third principle, simple and intuitive use, means that a space should be easy to understand and navigate. Good design communicates function clearly without the need for instruction. Borås, Sweden, achieves this through logical layouts, clear signage, and seamless public transport systems. The fourth principle, perceptible information, communicates essential details through multiple sensory channels. Visual, tactile, and auditory cues guide users safely and confidently. At the Gathering Place, tactile paving and sound cues make the landscape readable for everyone. The fifth principle, tolerance for error, acknowledges that humans make mistakes. Design must prevent these from causing harm or discomfort. The Gathering Place achieves this through wide paths, soft surfaces, and forgiving boundaries that protect without restricting movement. The sixth principle, low physical effort, values comfort and efficiency. Design should minimize fatigue and physical strain. Museum embodies this with gentle ramps, assistive doors, and well-planned circulation that conserve energy and maintain dignity. The seventh principle, size and space for approach and use, ensures adequate room for movement and interaction. Everyone must be able to reach, maneuver, and participate comfortably. Museum's open-plan design and wide corridors set the benchmark for spatial inclusivity. Together, these principles illustrate the essence of good practice. They call for co-design with users of diverse abilities from the earliest stages. They promote integration, ensuring shared, not separate, experiences. Borås demonstrates how universal design succeeds when embedded in policy. Accessibility there is not an afterthought. It is a planning standard. Public feedback, measurable targets, and inclusive governance keep progress consistent. Museum shows that inclusion can also be elegant and aspirational. Its spaces combine leisure, sports, and rehabilitation without compromise. It proves that accessible design can also be emotionally uplifting. The Gathering Place reveals that universal design can unite communities. It is both a civic park and a social statement about belonging. Inclusivity there is experienced, not proclaimed. These 3 examples show that universal design is not niche or optional. It is the foundation of ethical and sustainable professional practice. True design excellence cannot exist without social responsibility. For those who shape environments, the lesson is clear. Move beyond compliance and embrace empathy-led innovation. Listen, adapt, and include from the beginning, not after the fact. When inclusion becomes natural, spaces no longer need modification. They welcome everyone by default. That is the highest expression of professional and civic maturity. Universal design in action is the measure of progress. It reflects both compassion and competence. In the end, it defines not just how we build, but who we are.
International Day of Persons with Disabilities, Wednesday, 3rd of December, 2025. Every year, 3rd of December is officially recognized by the United Nations as the International Day of Persons with Disabilities. It has been observed globally since its proclamation in 1992 under UN General Assembly Resolution 4730. The day promotes understanding of disability issues, supports the dignity, rights, and well-being of persons with disabilities, and raises awareness of the importance of inclusion in all spheres of life: political, social, economic, and cultural.
Don't forget to hit that subscribe button to show your support.